What's up, everybody? Welcome back to Detroit Become Human. Driving through some snow. Alright, so we got Luther, Kara, and Alice. So remember that Luther helped us not only escape that dude whose name I forget, Vatko or something like that, but he also that dude died. He died really hard. Oh, look at this.
These people we're going to see. How do you know about them?
Overheard androids Slotko captured.
Slotko.
They said they were humans helping androids across the border.
What if it was a lie? Or just another trap?
All I know is those androids believed it. Until Slotko killed them.
Can we talk to Alice? No?
It's a good thing Zlatko had a car. I wouldn't want Alice out walking in this cold.
I saw it once in the garage. I don't know if Zlatko even ever used it.
I can't talk to Alice or anything. Looks like I can ask him more shit, but what if we just look out? Nothing? Alright, we will continue asking him then.
We should arrive in an hour or so.
Malfunction detected. Emergency brakes activated.
Uh-oh, of course. An hour of driving. Let's see how long it's going to take to walk now. Especially since she was just saying she didn't want Alice out in this weather.
Good.
Whoa. Those cars are fucking cool. Alright, let's go check that engine. Because, you know, a housekeeper android totally knows anything about engines. Although maybe she does, because she would be programmed like if she's out with her owners, maybe something happens and they would want the android to know what to do.
I don't know. Continue on foot, I guess.
It's 30 degrees. Alice won't make it. We have to find somewhere to spend the night.
Alright, find some shelter. Damn, there's like no direction on which way to go. Maybe he'll say something.
There's nowhere we can stay around here, Kara.
Well, there is a sign. Let's go check on Alice. Can I? No, I can't. Alright, let's go find some shelter. I have a feeling this sign looks like it has an arrow. Maybe this is a turnoff. Look at those fucking footsteps. The footsteps themselves kind of look like crap, but the fact... Oh, are they already gone? Well, you know what? It is snowing. And oh, no, they're still there. The footsteps themselves kind of look like ass, but the fact that they're there and they're persisting, that's really cool. So we've got a sign here. And that sign is like, hey, go this way to Pirates Cove Amusement Park. Hell yeah!
Over there.
They just... Oh, I was about to say, they better not have just left Alice in the car. It looks abandoned as hell. But even if it was abandoned, why wouldn't it... Why wouldn't it be locked up?
To get out of the cold.
Looks like it's been abandoned for a while.
Well, let's check the map. Maybe there's a UR here. Alright, this map looks like unhelpful as fuck. There's the UR here. Alright. Huh. Doesn't really help though. It just tells me that there are multiple paths. Anything? No? So it looked like this path is just all a bunch of these shops. Or these little booths.
Find anything?
And I don't think any of these would really help.
No place we could spend the night.
Because they have like awnings, I guess, but nothing to keep out the cold, you know what I mean? Yeah, too windy is what I was thinking. Like it has to be an enclosed structure, I would assume. Oh shit. There's an android. Dude, did they just leave the fucking androids here too? We'll check that android in a second, but I want to do a sweep of this.
Beware! Danger always comes.
Oh wow, they actually use an android in these two. It's kind of mean. I like the snow effect on the character models though. That's really cool. Alright, let's check this guy out. There's another map, but I want to see what's going on with this guy. Is he frozen?
Welcome to
Nope.
Pirate Island, me hearties. You're gonna have a whale of a time.
Are we though?
Welcome to Pirate Island, me hearties. You're gonna have a whale of a time.
Well, he just shut down. Alright, let's take a look at this new updated map here. I'm pretty sure... Yeah, so we checked all of that stuff. There's a tavern, which probably would help. It's just right behind us. There's a popcorn stand up there, popcorn stand there. Yeah, it looks like the tavern might be the way to go, or that castle. Doesn't look like anything else would really help. And I think that tavern is that? Can I even go up into that? Class house. Doesn't look like I can get up in there. You know what I'm saying? That was... Alright, whatever. Yeah, I can't get in there. What about you? None of these are going to help, but for completion's sake, we're going to check them all. I hope I'm not timed for this part. That one's too small. Come on, camera. Oh, there's an Android station. Or, no, it's not. Those are just boxes. YK400. Isn't she a YK400? No, don't turn. I want to look at... Okay. Oh, well, it's covered up, so... I don't know. What?
This is falling apart.
Yeah, it is.
It's not gonna be easy to find shelter.
I mean, that one's big enough, it looks like, but that's fake. Come on. That one's big enough, but it's too open. You know? It would be too windy like that last one. And I believe this is one of those popcorn stands. I already don't remember where we could have gone. I need another map. Or is this the tavern? Does look safe inside. And it's an actual closed off building. But there is a whole lot of other stuff that I guess we won't get to check.
I'll handle this.
Alright, man, do your thing. Big, strong guy. Kind of wanted to look around a little bit more. I hope it doesn't force me in. Or if it does force me in, I hope it lets me back out.
Here we go.
And I was even saying that as I clicked on it. I don't know why I clicked on it. I have a feeling that the whole park wouldn't be accessible, though. They'd probably close off some of those pathways. I don't know. If it doesn't let me back out, then I guess we'll have to check it out in a subsequent playthrough or something.
I'll get a fire going.
Yeah, it looks like we're stuck here. There's a magazine to read. This one should be old, if you think about it, because this place has been closed down for a while. But the USS Iowa is missing. American vessel last seen in the Arctic Sea. Canada, where the air is clean and the welcome is always warm. Oh, I think we heard that one before. Have we already read this one? Destroyer-class submarine, the USS Iowa, has disappeared in polar waters. An inquiry is underway, but President Warren has made no secret of her suspicion that the Russians are behind it. Russian aggression just reached a new level. America must respond. The Kremlin has yet to release a statement beyond a blanket denial of any involvement, though Russian diplomat Nabokov pointed out that a U.S. destroyer-class submarine has no business being in the Arctic anyway.
I'll make the fire here.
Chill out,
That way we
man.
won't
Security,
get smoked
chill
out.
out. Security expert Ben Williams described the situation as a war waiting to start. All Android banned. Huh. Your androids could be hacked. Here for you, the latest all-Android boy band to be marketed by Detroit label Digital Harmony is hotly tipped to scoop Best New Artist at Celebrate Music Awards. A public letter, jointly signed by a dwindling number of human-only record labels, urged Digital Harmony to withdraw the band from consideration at such award ceremonies, citing the erosion of artistic merit in music. That's kind of actually something to think about. Would it be fair? Because androids would have perfect pitch and, you know, perfect timing and all that stuff. Would it actually be fair? Although we learned from Marcus that they shouldn't be able to create, like, they shouldn't be able to be creative. So somebody would obviously have to write their music. It would just be them performing. But with less than 5% of the music market now produced by human musicians, that just shits in the face of what I just said. Produced, not written. The call of traditionalists seemed to be falling on deaf ears. A spokesperson for the band said, "Here for You is all about bringing joy and happiness to their fans. Music is all that matters to them." Yeah, I don't know. Like, I'm all for the plight of the android that wants to be, you know, seen as human. But I'm also for fairness, you know? Although, if androids could produce some amazing fucking music, then, you know, whatever, they should be credited for it, I guess. Music is music. It doesn't matter how... And that's what I've said a lot of times about, like, bands where the artist is a scumbag or, you know, a giant asshole. Look, that may be so, but if his music is pleasing to my ears, I want to listen to it, you know? Alright, I was unable to pick up whatever that was over there because I picked this up first. I really wish the game wouldn't do that. It would let me put stuff down to check out something else. Or just not lock me in. Like, if I could do this and then it would give me another prompt that I could walk away from. You know? Although that... Yeah, see, so let's see if I can go over there and... Okay. It's something on the ground there. Pirates Cove welcomes you. Look at that happy-ass family. Alright, I think that was it, but there's something over there, too. What is that? Or is that the thing I read? That is 100% the thing. Oh, wait, it looks different. Is that not the one I read already? Oh, it totally is. I forgot I left it on that page. I was looking for the submarine. Alright, let's go talk to Alice. Just making sure there's nothing else to check out. There totally is. I guess we can check the gun. So we know we have a gun in case it comes to it. That was that unlock thing there that unlocked a tree. Alright, Alice. Yeah, sorry about that whole family thing. Alice, just, you know,
Do you think we'll
my
be
bad.
like them someday?
You know,
Once
let's
we
be
cross the
optimistic.
border, we can start over. You can go to school. Maybe I'll find a job. We'll be like them. Like everyone else.
As long as we're together, that's all that matters.
Come on. Let's get you to bed.
So, I'm going to pause here just for a second so that I could say something. Do you remember a few episodes back where I was like, I wonder if there are multiples of the same model? Like, you know, and then we found, in the Eden Club, we found a model that North is. And, like, all of the Tracys there look to be the same. So, this game was preceded by, like, a short PS3 tech demo, I believe, in 2013. It's actually on the extras thing here that I checked out, where it was Kara being built, and then she expressed like her distaste at being sold as a product, and then the guy who was building her or putting her together, I guess like on an assembly line, was like, oh shit, this is a defective one because it's not supposed to think like that. But she begged, and he eventually let her go and was like, oh shit, what have I done? But when she was put into the packaging, there were a whole bunch of them lined up next to her, right? So in essence, she could, even though she's gotten rid of her little LED, her Bluetooth LED looking thing, she could never integrate into human society because there would be androids that look exactly like her. So what she just said to Alice is kind of strikes me as weird, but maybe up in Canada they don't have any. I don't know. Can't talk to him. And oh, I could check the gun again, I guess. No, let's just talk to Alice. Oh, let's reassure.
Don't worry. Luther and I will be right here. We need to get some sleep now.
Can you tell me a story, Kara?
I have 9,000 children's stories in memory. I should have one for you.
All right. You know what? Kids like unicorns.
About a unicorn that...
No, not a story like that. Make one up for me.
Oh, you're asking an android to create.
This
I don't know.
is a story about a little girl.
But I guess since Marcus could do it, she was alone.
Lived alone in a big old house. She dreamed of being like all the other little girls, but
She was different.
And that made her very sad. Then she met a robot.
A lost robot. There we go.
Lost as the little girl. So they decided to run away together. To try to find a better life. They encountered great dangers along the way.
I mean, she's literally just telling her the story of what's going on here.
But they stuck together. So they overcame all of them. Along the way, they met another robot who left his master to become their guardian.
How does the story end?
Well, we don't fucking know yet, lady. But we'll give it a happy ending.
They reach the place they dream of and live happily ever after.
Stories always have happy endings. But real life isn't like that.
Too true, kid. Too true. And I have a feeling that Kara's story is probably not going to end well.
Another long day ahead of us tomorrow.
It's just the David Cageism, guys. I'm just throwing that out there.
Good night, Luther.
Yes. Yes, of course.
Yeah, I don't think he's used to dealing with people that actually give a shit about him, you know? She doesn't know you, man. Be careful.
Night, Alice. Sleep tight.
Alright. Talk to Luther, but as usual, need to just do a quick look around, see if anything's new. Doesn't look like anything is. Luther's kind of awkward, but I like him. He's cool. That's another thing. So, I shit on the David Cage tropes and all that shit, but so far, all three of the main characters I actually really like. I really like all three of the main characters, which I can never say for any of the other David Cage games that I've played. I've always had some problems with some of the characters, but so far, I like all three of these. And I like Hank and I like Luther.
Yes. She's very brave.
Should we ask him about his past? Or just make small talk about the snow?
Snowing
have a long walk tomorrow.
If it gives me a
Better
prompt
leave early
again
if we wanna
and has
avoid
that in there,
being
I'll
seen.
ask him about it. Yeah.
Do you remember anything from your life before Zlatko?
No,
You probably reset him.
my model was designed to carry heavy loads. I might have been a longshoreman or a laborer. Who I was doesn't matter anymore. It wasn't really me. Kara, have you ever noticed anything
Yeah.
about Alice?
Oh. What?
No. What do you mean?
Uh-oh. Oh, shit. Oh, those are like the employees around here, I guess? They've all kind of woken up. Alright, we've got protect Alice, we've got the gun. We're gonna protect Alice. At least, so he grabbed the gun, that's good.
Who are you? What do you want?
Oh, I had a locked
Leave
thing
us
that I
alone.
couldn't
Don't be afraid.
ask about.
We don't want to hurt you.
Well, then maybe
We're
you
just
don't
like
bust the fucking doors down.
Our name is Jerry. We were working here before the
Oh,
party.
they're all the same model.
We didn't mean to frighten you, but sometimes humans come to hurt us, so we wanted to see who was there. What are you doing here?
We were looking for shelter for the night. We'll be gone tomorrow.
A little girl.
Wait,
haven't
wait,
seen
is,
one for
is
a long
Luther's
time.
LED gone too? Did I miss
Children
that?
used to love to come
Did I
and
miss
see
him
us.
taking that off?
She looks sad.
Well, maybe it's
The
because you're
last
scaring the
few
shit
days
out of her.
have been difficult.
We have something to show her. Something fun. She'll love it. Does she want to see?
Oh, I don't think she's in.
Well, she should follow us then.
Alice, I don't know if it's a good
Come on,
idea.
Kara.
Really,
I
Alice?
don't think you have any choice.
Alright, well, fucking Christ, let's go then. Fucking weirdo Jerry's. Alright, let's go. They're all moving off in different directions. We're gonna go with Luther, though. Alright. Oh, I
Be
guess
our
they're stopping
guest.
here. Okay. Oh, shit. That was weird because that was the left stick, not the right stick. That was really weird that it triggered that.
The little
Don't you
one
think
can
we're
climb on
gonna,
board. The carousel is about
you know,
to
attract some
begin.
attention here? Attracting attention is probably a terrible idea. I think attracting attention is a terrible idea. But it's weird though because these guys are all like abandoned and they don't like it when people come to try and hurt them, but their programming still has them trying to make kids happy with these rides. It's really fucking creepy. And what's gonna happen when they try to leave, you know?
It's the first time I've seen her smile.
She hasn't had much to smile about lately.
How do you know? Man, something's wrong with that Jerry, though. I wonder what would happen if Kara picked up the gun. I just didn't see it in her character so far. You know, her character is always 100% about Alice, so I figured protecting Alice is probably the way to go with her. Wow, we got a good amount of stuff on this one. And it was relatively short, but looks like there were a lot of things to do. See the gun. Kara notices the gun. I don't know what that top thing was. There could have been something else. I probably could have opened the bag again. Or maybe that's leaving it and not noticing the gun. Like it would be Kara didn't see gun, Kara didn't notice the gun, that kind of thing. missed two things in the tavern, which, guys, you know, and like I'm sure that some of you are probably yelling at me sometimes where I always stop to check and like I kind of stop the action or stop the conversations to check. I'm trying my hardest here and I'm still missing shit. It's ridiculous. I don't know. But listen, as usual, that is all the time I've got for this episode. If we continue it, we're going to get into some stuff, and I'm going to have to break it up into the middle of the episode. And I know how you guys probably hate that, because I would hate that. So we're going to leave it here. If you like this video, guys, go ahead and hit that like button. If you want to see more videos of Detroit Become Human or any of the other videos that I've done, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. If you want YouTube to actually do its job and let you know that I've uploaded said videos, hit that notification bell. And if you didn't like the video, then hit the dislike button. I'm not going to be mad at you. But whatever you do, I want you guys to have a great day. And I'll see you guys in the next one.